How's it going, everybody? We got a weekly blog, Exterminate, that we're going to go over today. Let's see if we got some cool stuff coming. I kind of pre-read the first couple lines, but we'll see. We're getting some information right here. Steven's saying it looks like 60 Gladiator free-to-play. Not sure about the last 40 yet. We're going to do some math on that for sure. We got Weekend Warrior coming again this weekend. We got Ronin Blitz, Hank Pym in the Strike Passage. Good. You know, Steven actually brought up a really good point there in a different stream. The fact that Ares is monopolizing the Battle Pass means that, you know, for 6 Battle Passes, we're not getting a different character. So although his release is like, you turn your brain off for it, and although past buyers are going to have a character at 7 stars, which is unheard of, right? At the end of the day, we are still getting less other characters. So it prolongs like Illuminati, Annihilators, Alpha Flight, that kind of stuff. So we'll see the impact that has on the whole, you know, after 6 months. If you're super engaged and get him to 7 stars, we'll have to wait and see. Sentinel, initial release on the 3rd. Sentinel Showcase. So we're getting another showcase. We got a Spending ISO 8 campaign event. We have Spend Radioactive Treats event. That's on the 3rd. So guys, the treats that you're going to earn from this Thanos event that's currently running, don't spend them the second you get them. Especially the ones that you're getting the milestones right now. Wait until the Radioactive Treat event goes live. I hate it when they do this, but maybe it's so nominal, like it's such a small requirement to get the max that it won't matter for the Spend Radioactive Treats. Not sure, but maybe you want to hold on to them. I'm holding on to them because I'm not sure. Only 70k to max the milestones. Okay, thanks. Mitz went ahead and pre-read. Come on, we're going to do this blind. Tolerance is Extinction Alliance milestone. Collect milestone points from Orchis raid nodes, plus battle in raids. Collect allied supplied orb fragments. We got the House of Odin Quick Blitz. Ooh, another shout out to Odin. Blitz as Guardians, no problem. Keep an eye out for the inbox message. We got some new characters coming. Pandapool to the raid store and raid orb. This is cool. Pandapool does a lot better when he's big. He doesn't need to be big because he keeps reviving, right? But it's nice that he's going to the raid store because there's going to be a contingency of players now that are going to be farming this raid store and opening that raid orb in hopes of getting a bunch of Scientist Supreme, who's in there right now, right? Because she's going to be for the new Orchis team. So new players, it's a good time to open them up. Use your raid credits, whatever you want to do, to get a bunch of those characters. Back into the Arena store and Arena Orb. We're getting a lot more credits. I've been using my credits both on the mid-game account I'm talking about, on Peter and on training materials, and I can't keep up with it. I know you really need the training materials. This is cool because we're getting enough so we can probably get them up in time. Spider-Man Path is heading to the Blitz store, and this is the news I'm least excited about. Spotlight Orb features 5 characters: Penny, Spider-Man Path, Peter B. Parker, the Leader, and Iron Patriot. I get it because in this patch there was only 2 characters and they're already putting them here. I wish they put like Dokken in the Spotlight Orb and then put him in Arena Store after. A lot of people already have Pav maxed out because he was the Spotlight character. People have been farming Penny. They might be done her or close to done her at this point if they benched everybody else. Peter B in the Arena Store was one of very few characters at the time that was worth farming. The Leader is in the Crucible store, and then Iron Patriot is, I forget where Iron Patriot is. War? I think he's in the War store. You know what? No, I take it back. The fact that Penny, Parker, and Leader are both Crucible characters, I guess this is going to be good for some people. The problem is going to be RNG. I hate going to RNG for orbs, but we'll see. I know on both of my accounts, I will just be hoarding the Spotlight Orb. One of them already has 300 Spotlight Orbs. The other one is up to like 70 already. So, yeah. Sentinel booting up for battle. So Sentinel is going to have a traditional release on September 3rd. He will have an orb for 675 cores. All right, guys. We don't know what they're doing with these character orbs anymore, or character releases, rather. The Annihilator team and Hank Pym have been like 30 days out where you get any sort of guaranteed shards for these characters, which is crazy, right? You got to rely on those orbs, which, if they're fully supplementary, is cool, but if it means it extends the release window by that much, it sucks. You might want to start saving cores for these characters. Sentinel alone, unless you're trying to get him bigger, is not going to be worth coring, right? You get what you get for him. The character you'll core will be the last character that is released the Spender way, right? Which will probably be Nimrod, because he's going to be the character that holds the team together. So that's what I'm doing on the baby count. I'm going to hoard up a bunch of cores. I think it's like 8,000 on average if you get like the minimum drops, or at least close to the minimum drops, to get a character from 0 to 100. Maybe it's more than that. It might be 10,000. you might want to start hoarding all your cores for the last Orchis character that gets released. That's what I will be doing on the baby account so I can have that Orchis team available to me as quickly as possible if you are interested in that sort of thing. Offers start the same day. Head to the supply store for exclusive offers. If you buy the character, you can buy even more of the character. Congratulations. Red Star. Starting with the Orchis team, we're increasing the drop rate for future Red Star characters from 15 to 25. This is really good. Red Stars aren't supposed to be a thing anymore, right? Red Stars are supposed to be a resource that you kind of convert into diamonds. That's what it's supposed to be now for endgame players. Even my baby account, it feels bad pulling Red Star orbs and not getting the featured character quickly because I want to still get diamonds on the baby count. And the baby count is nowhere near having all characters having Red Stars. Has the characters I want to set Red Stars very easily, but not all of them. So this is also going to make endgame players who are opening up their Elite 7 orbs not have to spam it for like an hour if they're getting bad luck. They will pull the character faster. This is just an all-around good change. Yeah, all-around good change. Sentinel, Orchis Orb, and Tolerance is Extinction Milestone. Begin your mission to unlock Sentinel by hunting down Sentinel Orchis Orbs from the Tolerance is Extinction Alliance Milestone. Alliance Milestone. Earn points for this milestone from Orchis raid nodes, battling in raids, and obtaining allied supply. Hot take. I like it that they lean into the mode which the team is used for, right? So like the Annihilator team, you got the orbs by doing arena. The Orchis raid, orbs, it looks like it's going to be through Orchis raid, which is cool. And earning points, this is why it had to be an Alliance milestone, actually. So let me backtrack everything. It had to be an Alliance milestone because they could never put these orb fragments on node rewards because people would lose their goddamn shit. And they couldn't put various amounts in the tiers of rewards that you get, when you finish the raid, because then people would also lose their shit. So, cool. We'll see how it goes. I mean, these are the super RNG orbs anyway, so we're just going to have to see how it goes. Each Sentinel Orchis orb contains score points towards the Sentinel Siege milestone, where you'll find even more Sentinel. This is like the pity system, at least what they have been doing so far. The Orchis Forge. Hunt down key resources to help transform your Orchis team into a tech raid juggernaut during this mutated super showcase. Orchis Forge includes showcases for Sentinel, Nimrod, Omega Sentinel, along with a team showcase that goes live after the first 3 are released. This is the same thing as they did with Annihilators, right? Let me read what Steven says. The Red Star change is good since they delayed when characters go into the Elite Store for 3 months, so maybe more important to at least 4 to 5 Reds and new characters on release. There you go. Alright, there are several important updates to this showcase that separate it from recent ones, so commanders levels 25 and above, take a look below for your primer. Okay. Ciphers acquired from bonus missions. Use ciphers instead of showcase event energy to play bonus missions for each character. You will receive 3 ciphers when the Sentinel showcase begins. Ciphers will not regenerate over time, so you'll then have to acquire ciphers from Orchis raid rewards and milestone events. Ciphers can be used for any character showcase, meaning there isn't a cipher for each character. Golden ciphers can be used to play team showcase bonus missions. If you don't successfully complete a bonus mission, either from failing to complete the mission or disconnecting from battle, you'll still keep the ciphers. So they're getting rid of event energy in lieu of this new thing. Can we core for ciphers? It doesn't say that, right? I don't know if I like that because these showcase events have been a great source for mid-game players to farm not just teal gear, but gold orb fragments, training orb fragments. We'll see what that's going to be all about. I don't love that. I don't love that at all. All right, showcase requirements. Chapter 1, story. The first chapter for each showcase consists of 5 missions. There is no cost to play. No ciphers required. Okay. And no character requirements. We'll give you characters to use on each node. So the story missions is where we, from like Gore and Homie is where we've been doing it, right? So, I'm so confused. Will we have energy for this stuff at least? There's no cost to play. So it'll be first time rewards only. Because otherwise, okay. Damn, did they take away our gold orb fragments and training orb fragments from the showcases? I don't know. I literally have been checked out. I'll have to ask them. I'll ask for clarification. That's a big deal if they took that away. That's a big deal because that's like, yeah. it's been like an extra training orb or an extra gold orb a day for people that are farming that, if not more. And over the course of the 40 days that it runs, that's a big ass deal. I'll check in with them and see what's going on. Yeah, let me see. Chapter 2 bonus. Each character has 3 bonus missions that require 1 cipher to enter. The Orchis Team Showcase will have 5 bonus missions that require 1 golden cipher to enter. Missions have a character yellow star requirement that increases with each mission. Okay, so we get the ciphers by playing raids with our alliance, but also we still have the Stargate on it. Roger that. Let's make it as convoluted as possible. Orchis Team, yes. One thing I'll also mention is Sentinel. He probably doesn't make the team in like War and Crucible, by the way. So coring for him seems like extra bad. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Rewards. Seek and destroy enemies during each mission to capture first-time rewards. Gold gear, credits, teal, crimson gear, T4, T2, level 1, level 4, level 5 ions, T2, ISO 8 credits, and character shards. Okay. It's the same old shit. It's the same shit, but it seems like they're taking stuff away from us, if I'm reading this correctly. In Chapter 2, standard rewards include Crimson Gear and a chance to earn diamonds for Nimrod. Nimrod, I think, is going to be the heart and soul of this team. Especially in raids, you can't do the raids until you have him without his speed bar, or no, sorry, speed stat increase that he's giving the team. It's just not going to work because that North Star is going to shut you down hardcore. The diamond drop rates are identical across the character showcases. The team showcase uses a different cipher and features higher drop rates. Complete all the showcases to avoid missing out on these valuable rewards. Sentinel Showcase kicks things off September 3rd, so be on the lookout for that. Lady Deathstrike returns to campaigns. Good. I'm glad they're going to say this. A lot of people were noticing that she is now on the Mystic Campaign Chapter 1 Mission Node 3. Yes, they didn't announce that they were doing that because they were going to put it here. They're not going to announce when they do one thing for a character. This is good because she was in the Crucible store. That Crucible store is too crowded for mid-game players. So if you're an end-game player wondering why the hell they did this, like what's the point? That's why. The mid-game needs the Crucible store to be a lot better, okay? With that said, we also need Peggy Carter to get out of there. We need Iron Man Infinity to get out of there. Beta Ray Bill to get out of there. I know those characters are not going to be farmed anymore, especially Iron Man Infinity War, because, I mean, the Orchis team is the next thing. But yeah, any sort of raid characters, current or future, need to be removed from that store if they're old. Graphic improvement update. The next step in our graphics update for Android devices will arrive in the weeks following the upcoming version 8.3 release. As a result, certain older Android devices that don't meet the minimum device specifications could experience issues running the game. Okay, so we're having Android. Oof. The devices with known issues are this. That's a lot of issues, guys. People don't upgrade their phones all that often. Are these like super old phones? I don't know anything about Android, guys. Are these considered like somewhat older phones, or what's going on with that? Phones are expensive. Phones are expensive. People just don't update their phones all the time. These are older? Okay. All right, good. As long as those are older. Additionally, any device is older than the above could experience performance issues. If you're unsure of your device type or is included in our list of devices to see support, please contact customer support. We can help you determine your device type. Please note that we may need to expand our non-supported device list in the future to maintain game quality. Okay, they're older. Okay, very old to be honest. Samsung is the S24. Okay. About 5-year-old devices. Okay, most phones stop working at that point, right? I've always been an iPhone guy. I'm pretty sure whoever runs Apple just kind of like turns phones off after they're 4 or 5 years old. He just like, put an update that's going to fry it. So hopefully that's the case for other, hopefully evil billionaires also ruin Android phones at a certain time so that you can be forced to spend more money. What does the world come to? All right, Friday free claim. We got 500 cosmic power, 500 old enemies, and milestone points. Make sure you grab the free claim available each day on our web to earn even more rewards. Annihilator Initiative. All right, so this is the Gladiator event, right? Spending ISO 8 campaign energy. Oh, I love spending cores on ISO 8 campaign. Battle and Cosmic Crucible, collect Crimson. Okay, what are the inputs? Battle with Annihilators or Blitz with Annihilators? Okay, so we can just Blitz with Annihilators for this? There's limits, though. So spending ISO 8 campaign energy does not have a limit. Battling CC has a limit. You do your 3 and it's done. Okay, where's the chart? Am I not seeing a chart? Is it not here? I mean, I see this chart, but I want to pull it up. So what I'll say is normally you would get the quantum bands, right? The month-long event is where you can get. Maybe one pass, so it'd be 50, 60,000. The 71,000 might be a big jump. That's 40 gladiator shards there. And, okay, so there's 60 gladiator shards there. 10, 20, 40, 60. This should be all very easy to get. Hopefully everyone has at least 40 gladiator shards. I would hope. Jesus, I would hope. Just from the pity system, right? And the 15th, hopefully we can all reach milestone 15 here. I really want them to at least guarantee giving people 100 shards on these new characters. I think that's important. Yeah, I think that's important. Even if that other stuff is supplementary, I think it's important just for people reaching that 6-month, have them farmed out thing. Television Extinction, Rally Your Alliance, so collect milestone points from Orchis raid nodes. We're going to do some math here. I'm hooking up with Big Positive, Big Positive. And we're going to work together. He's going to, work together. He's going to do all the information, and I'm going to look at it and be like, oh, that's interesting, and share it with you guys. So we have more information on that. The House of Odin. Smite enemies with Asgardians for godly rewards. Blitz tactics. Use Asgardian characters. This is just a quick rumble. Quick rumbles have been very easy lately for people to get through. Like, very easy. My baby account, which had, like, no Infinity Watch members at 7 stars. Like, not even Gamora, because I didn't farm it at all, right? Was still able to max out the quick rumble, which that was great. New Crucible frame. We've added an additional reward for those who battle to the top of Cosmic Crucible leaderboard. During Season 10, you can snag a new diamond frame for placing in the top 100. Take a look at the new frame in-game, and good luck. Celebrating 85 years of Marvel. Celebrate 85 years of Marvel with the rewards to help clobber enemies, power up your uncanny heroes, and celebrate amazing adventures. Make sure to check your inbox this weekend for some sweet rewards. Cool. We're going to get some free stuff. All right, so let's check out that frame, but let's also see what we got for the Friday free claim. So we did get this, and that's it. What? Where's my Friday free claim? Where'd it go? So we get Blue ISO. That's cool. I'm happy they're giving crystals to people. People, new players who are trying to get like Apocalypse and all that need that. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is all the crap. Just pick up all the crap. Here you go. Deal with the pop-ups. Pick up the crap. You can try and pick up twice at once, so you don't have to deal with all the pop-ups. I got 3 in a row. That's my new favorite game, is to see how many I can pick up without it, with the pop-up getting in the way. All right, nothing new here. All right, so let's go over to, I got LD player open right now. We can head on over in-game and see what we see here. So we got LD player pulled up, and it's a frame. This is where we see frames, right? Frames. Where is it? Where would it be? Would it be all the way at the bottom? A brand new one? What is this? This just says Venom frame. No, wait. Dark Dimension frames. No, so it's not that. Is it this one? Via free claim from costume unlock? No. I don't know which frame this guys. How are we supposed to find? Is that the top? Which one is it? This one? Via Annihilator Initiative event? No. Seen Red event? No. Which one is it? Get characters gear tier 5. I'm so confused. Which one is it, guys? I don't see it. Is it not here? All right, let's redo our LD player. It's the blue one. Back to basics. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. It did say in the blog. Look in the game. So we're doing what we're told. Like good little students. I was gonna say something much meaner. I'm just gonna make sure I read that properly. New Cosmic Crucible. During Season 10, you can snag a new diamond frame from placing the top 100. Take a look at the new frame in-game. Maybe it's in the rewards. Maybe it's in the leaderboard rewards, not in the frame thing. Maybe it hasn't been added to that part of the game yet. Now we gotta deal with LD player load. Ugh. Ugh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I gotta ask for clarification if they're taking our training orb stuff away. It sounds like they are. It sounds like the story mode is gonna be like a first time reward thing and then we don't farm it every day. I wonder if they're doing that because people were annoyed that they had to go to the events tab to get to it. And they kept overcapping their energy. And then they were like, shit, this is wasteful. I wonder if that's the reason why they're doing it. I hope not. I really liked farming those training material stuff. I'll show you guys what I mean. Once this loads in. Come on! Is LD player on the get wrecked non-supported list? Alright. Oh, come on. Has anyone reported RTA not working yet? We're all just hopeful that's a permanent feature. Season, ranked awards. Nothing here. I don't know, guys. It's one of them. Unlocked by default. Via the summer nights. You'd be one of the one that's blocked, right? But I already have all these. NV costume. I don't think it's in game yet. Not in game? I don't know. Scam! It's a scam! It's a scam. We don't know what it is yet. Alrighty, well, that was a waste of time. Hope you enjoyed the video nonetheless, though. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Bye, everybody. That's it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Stay happy, healthy, have fun, and I'll see you in the next one.